Perfect. Thank you very much for this invitation, the opportunity to present the Novafert MOOC here and to have an exchange on how these training platforms can be beneficial for those who are interested in circular fertilizers. So Novafert, I will start with a short overview on the project. Novafert is a CSA action that has been founded under the Horizon Europe program, and the project has 9 partners coming from 6 countries, and it will end in August. So by definition, the coordination and support action aims to disseminate the knowledge on a specific topic. So for Novafert, the goal is to enhance the use of alternative fertilizers, and in order to do so, the Novafert aims to demonstrate the technical, the economic and environmental feasibility and the safe use of a wide portfolio of alternative fertilizing products from different waste streams. So as I mentioned before, we have 6 countries, and as you can see from the on the right side of my slide, each of this country has a specific focus on some waste streams. So from Belgium, for example, we focus on animal manure and digestate, which are the most promising waste streams for alternative fertilizers. And other countries involved in the project also have their focus, and they are working on these waste streams and how to let's say how to make the alternative fertilizers coming from these waste streams on the market. And in order to make these products marketable, we need to not only to promote their use, but also to increase the awareness and therefore trust in of their benefits. So the MOOC in that sense was and is part of the Novafert project, because being a massive open online course, it provides key information on the alternative fertilizers. So differently from what you are developing in your own projects, the Novafert MOOC is more about knowledge sharing and interactions, and it's more about it's more an aggregator and a hosting system of the knowledge that the Novafert produced, but also the knowledge that is already available on nutrient recycling. And by this, I mean all the knowledge that has been produced by previous EU projects working on the topic. So we tried to maximize as much as possible on the outcomes of previous projects. So the MOOC investigates the key aspects of the sustainable nutrient management, and as I mentioned, the benefits that these fertilizers can bring to the environment, providing scientific evidence on their on these benefits, and also providing a comprehensive perspective on the legal framework at the European level. So the module is consists of 4 sorry, not the module, but the MOOC consists of 4 modules. It's about it gathers information on research results, position papers from EU-funded projects, as I mentioned before. Most of them are also part of the Biorefining Cluster Europe. And as your training courses, our MOOC also address the key stakeholders of the value chain, namely the actors of the quadruple helix, so the farmers, the policymakers, companies, and the academy. And it's available on the Novafert website at www.novafert.eu. So which are the learning objectives? So mainly we aim to explore a range of innovative technologies of nutrient recovery and fertilizer products. We provide evidence of the efficiency of these bio-based fertilizers that we are testing in various climate conditions across Europe. And we also provide valuable insights on the sustainability assessment, and we analyze the importance of EU legislative framework. So each module has an introductory video and is structured in sub-chapters with relevant content on the topic, and we also have a final survey for feedback. So here I have a short video that I can comment so that you can see how it's demonstration about the MOOC. So you will go on the Novafert website. On the main menu, you have the MOOC webpage with the description of the MOOC itself and mainly the gain that you will have by following the MOOC. And you find there four modules, the four modules, one on technologies, another one on agronomic performance, the third one is on sustainability assessment, and then we have the legal framework. Per each page, the structure is very intuitive. You have the language, the contributors, as we are also let's say also relying on material already promoted, so and produced by other projects. So we have created some chapters per module with sub sections, and you can see that when you open the chapter, you will find some material related to the technology in this case, but also dedicated materials on the output, so on the products. In these documents, for example, comes from systemic you-founded projects, and here you can see let's say a fact sheet on ammonium sulfate with the reference to the technology, but also to all the description of the product itself. The same goes for the agronomic performance. We have exactly the same structure, so focus on nitrogen use efficiency, the phosphorus utilization efficiency, and all these modules have been produced by the expert of the involved in the project. So as you can see here, we also have research papers that can be consulted by those who are interested in knowing more about the topic. And of course, this kind of material requires an intermediate knowledge on the topic. It's not for those who are not familiar with the alternative fertilizer or ecochemistry. Here you have in the sustainability assessment, we also have dedicated material produced by Novafert, specifically on the proposed methodology on LCA approach. And then we have the legal framework with the reference to the major EU regulations. So some of the documents are coming from European projects, like this one is from Lex from Bio, and some other have a direct link to the European Commission website, so the EURLEX, where you can have here a summary of the legislation, which is always good to have when you have to get a knowledge on how this topic is regulated. So this is mainly the structure of the MOOC, and at the end we do have a survey that has 18 from 16 or to 18 questions, quite quickly to be filled in. And it's just about a feedback that we would like to get from those who are following the MOOC. And again, it's not the traditional MOOC, but it's more let's say, a library where you can find all the material that has been produced by Novafert, but also by other projects. So we try really to make advantage of all the knowledge that is outside in order to have a complete framework on the topic. So then why you should get enrolled? Because you can learn about the circular fertilizers at any time and anywhere. You can get a scientific and practical knowledge on the bio-based fertilizers in a user-way format, and you can build capacity and skills for the adoption of circular fertilizers and be part, of course, of the Novafert community, but also of a broader community of people that are engaged in the nutrient recycling. That was my presentation. Then I'm open to all the questions that you might have on the Novafert MOOC. Thank you.